should know I'm on that drum. No matter where I be, I smoke that seed, that deck, that tree. I'm on that drum. No matter where I go, I smell like herb. That's like candy, bust cologne. I'm on that drum. No matter who you be, I'm blazing up. Got a problem, you could leave. I smoke that drum, and I don't give a fuck you see. What you stress, might as well go hit this week. That trough, and never will I stop. Up top, the top, and never will I flop. When I walk, my walk, it's only to get smoked. When I talk, my talk, hold on, let me take a toke.
What's up, YouTube? Chachi, the fly guy, is here, and he's back. I got the ashtray in front of me, so don't even trip. But we back, yo. Woo. I miss standing, y'all. If you can't tell, I miss standing. Shit, been sitting the last few episodes. Ain't feel like I've been, you know. But anyway, we in here, y'all. Topic today. Top what the screenshot, the goddamn it, thumbnail says. Day one, childhood, every day. Probably said it wrong. It's childhood, day one, every day. Those is the three category of friends, people. It's only three. Maybe you could find another one, or BFF or some bullshit like that. Whatever, nigga. I'm here to talk about all three of those real brief like. Let's start off with the childhood, right? Your childhood friends. Those are people that you grew up with. Your childhood is very important to help mold you who you're going to be. So based on your childhood friends, that could really determine where you are in your life. Because those are the people that you was hanging out with. Those are people that y'all was having all the ideas and ambitions, and y'all was going out and having fun, especially for little boys, right? Because, you know, it's all, me and the homies, when we got together, we chill. Feel me? Dance. Back, our teenage years was the early 2000s, about 2006 for all of us. For me, it was 2004. I was 18, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, but yeah, you know, we got together, we crump danced, nigga, we motherfucking rapped, we had a good time. We got money as we got older, started doing other things. Some turned into street pharmacists, you feel me? It be like that sometimes. But your childhood friends is the people that know you, right? But just because they're your childhood friends don't mean they're gonna be your friends for life. You feel me? Now let's switch it up a little bit. We go into day one. Yo, day one nigga might not be your childhood friend. Yo, day one nigga might be a nigga you met at work. And that nigga been solid since day one. See, a lot of people get day one as they be like, yo, yeah, you know, that's my day one. Then they talk about their childhood friend. That's not the same thing, bro. I could meet someone tomorrow and they could be my day one because they've been A1 since day one. I got a few A1s right now that I know. Just met them or just really been working with them over the last few years. And they day ones. Because if your day one was your childhood friend, then you would think y'all would keep some type of contact. Me and my childhood homies, when we see each other, it's all love. And that's the beauty of childhood, if I could jump back into that real quick. When you with your childhood friends, you don't need to see them all the time. You don't need to conversate with them all the time. Because you know when y'all see each other, it's love. It's like y'all never stop hanging out. That's how it be when I'm around my homies. The only thing that changed is that we got older. And now we got our own families and we be going through shit. You feel me? That's it. Now back to the day ones. Them day ones, I know some people, like I said, that I barely met and they my day ones. They're not in the category of childhood. Obviously, we didn't grow up together. But they the day ones. They've been A1 since day one. They solid. And that's hard to find. Hard to find. Next, every day. Now, your everyday nigga might not be your childhood friend, and it might not be a day one person. It might not be a day one nigga, but he an everyday nigga. Let me tell you, yo, some of the coolest people I ever met was everyday niggas. And when I say everyday niggas, I mean you see them every day. When you was younger, your childhood friends was your everydays. But since you got older, that bond that you created with them, you could probably build that bond with somebody else, but them niggas really know you, right? Your A1 since day one, they just solid. They got your back, you got their back. But them everyday niggas, you can hang out with a nigga every day you don't like. But that's an everyday nigga. I've done it. Bruh, back when I was younger, about 20, 24, 23, 24, at the condo I was staying at, there was a nigga who used to come to my crib every day. That nigga was fucking homosexual all day long. But shit, when my childhood friends wasn't around, right? Then my everyday nigga was there. We all got everyday niggas, you know. Act like we ain't got everydays. It could be someone that you work with. It could be someone that you go to school with. Whoever. And them everyday niggas, they only get this far to you, right? They can only come this far. Your childhood might come, I don't think y'all can see that, right? They come this far. Your childhood might come about right there. But this nigga, like, nah, nigga, you cool over there, nigga. Yeah, nigga, that's funny. Yeah, so we watch the same anime. Or yeah, you know, we like the same sports team. But nigga, you ain't coming over to the crib. And if you do come over to the crib, you ain't like, oh nigga, it's Christmas time, I got you a gift, my nigga. Nah, that ain't the purpose of the everyday nigga. Or the everyday friend. But they all work. And some people got, and blessings to you if you got this. If your childhood friend is your is your day one friend and your everyday friend, at whatever age you at, and you probably you gotta be in school in order for that to be a thing. Cause now that's no adult. Nah, like I said, I love all my childhood homies. They're my niggas. But we don't kick it. We don't talk. That shit don't bother me. We men. It's like 8, 9 of us. We don't talk every day. But when we do talk, it's love. My day one niggas, I don't talk to them at all. But I know when I see them again, and that's the beauty of a day one. Because when you see them again, you know they're going to be solid no matter what. Because we didn't grow up together and because I don't see you every day, the interactions that we have mean something. And we take time, and that's how you know that's a day one nigga. They take time out of what they doing. When they see you out on the street or they just don't happen to think about you and they hit you up and y'all ain't talked in a minute, y'all chop it up. And that be it, bruh. You don't talk to them niggas forever. Them the day ones. And everyday niggas, they everyday niggas, right? Shit. I don't give a fuck about those. I mean, I do. I currently have no everyday niggas. I don't know. It's not mainly because, nigga, if you coming over to my crib every day, then that means we hanging out. And hanging out doesn't necessarily mean that we doing something. We could just be bullshitting, chilling. I could do that by myself. 1 and 2, nigga, we grown. Again, it'd probably be like someone at your job or something. It'd be like Cheryl at the workspace. That's the only time you see her. Y'all never go out for lunch. Y'all never do shit. That's it. That's your everyday nigga. So once you know that. Anyway, just in case y'all was conflicted on those 3 definitions, or if you've never heard those 3 terms, excuse me, not definitions, those 3 terms. I broke it down for you. This was a smoke break breakdown. Anyway, all things good and all things great. The most chillest nigga y'all ever seen. Big Chach, the Fly Guy, and I'm out. Nigga. I'm out.
That's it.
That did not work how I wanted it to. But peace out, nigga.
Every morning I wake and bake. Don't need a tiger, it feels great. A balanced breakfast with every session. Just all green, no salad dressing. Every morning I wake and bake. Don't need